Hej allihopa! Välkomna till detta webbinar. Mitt namn är Daniel Hellerstedt och jobbar som konsult på Vimur. Det är jag som ska leda igenom detta webbinar. Idag ska vi gå igenom Mail and Deploy som är en produkt som får rapportera inom QlikView och Qlik Sense. Vi på Vimur blev väldigt överraskade när vi hittade den här produkten och vi kan inte vänta med att liksom berätta för hur bra den är. Kort om Mail and Deploy då. Verktyget gör att man kan dela rapporter både inom och utanför sin organisation på ett väldigt enkelt men även säkert sätt såklart. Denna produkt är väldigt enkel att sätta upp och framförallt säker också då. Och väldigt prisvärd om man tittar på den punkten. Men jag ska inte ta upp er tid utan jag ska lämna över till en riktig expert inom området som kan det här på sina 5 fingrar. Så jag kommer gå över till engelska för att Emma då som är med oss, hon pratar inte svenska. So with us here today, I want to give a warm welcome to Emma Camacho from Mail and Deploy. Hi Emma.
Hi, I am so happy to be here, Daniel. And good morgon.
Yeah.
Yay!
Good morning.
I can say that in Swedish. Buenos dias. Yes, I am excited.
So tell me more about yourself, Emma.
So I am I am from Mexico. That's that's why my English is kind of funny. So if I start speaking Spanish, you can hang up. No, I'm just kidding. I will not start speaking Spanish. And I am based in Austria, in Vienna, the home of Mail and Deploy.
Oh, that's amazing. Sounds really great. I cannot wait to hear more about this product, Emma, and I just want to give it over to you. So go ahead with your presentation.
Perfect. So thank you very much for your time and interest. And I hope you can see my slides. And I was asking yesterday, Daniel, maybe if he knew if you are already, if you know other reporting tools, because then I can skip many slides, okay? Because I want to skip many slides and show you the highlights and then show you the live demo, okay? So, not to worry that I'm skipping slides, you will get the PowerPoint later. Okay, so Mail and Deploy, we have the 3 areas, and the standard reporting, that's the typical 2 a.m. emails to the regional managers every Monday. Self-service reporting, that would be the hub, the portal, Mail and Deploy portal, or the Qlik Sense extension. And alerting. Mail and Deploy has always given the possibility to send alerts, but now we call it alerting because now it's kind of in fashion. Okay, so those are the 3 areas we cover with Mail and Deploy. And this slide I also like to show it because we were not born yesterday. We have a couple of years, well, many years of experience. Well, in 2008, that was QlikView only, and it was sending emails using PDFs only. And now we have Qlik Sense, and we support extensions, and we have parallel execution and a web interface with the version 3. Perfect. So these ones I'm also gonna skip, and I will go to, I will show it with the PowerPoint, but then I will show it to you live. It's really very easy. It's really like 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. You connect to an app. Okay, in this case, it's a local host. The Qlik Sense is in the same machine, and I have my app. With right mouse click and double clicks and drag and drops, I can place a chart. I will place some filtering. That's very typical when building reports. and then I have a report. So I'm not kidding. It is very, very fast and very, very easy, and we will see it afterwards in the live demo. Good. So now I'm going to go through some of the highlights, like really cool ones, and then we go to the demo. Perfect. So the next, when you are done with your report, now you want to deliver it. We have a very powerful, I will call it like a script language. And you can have something so easy like create the report and send an email. Or, and here is where mail and deploy is very powerful. You can, I hope this is big enough. You can have cycles, nested cycles, groups, nested groups. What is a group? Group is like a group of actions that are within a condition. So you could say the sum of sales is larger than 10,000, do something. If the sum of sales is smaller than 10,000, do something different. So you can have very complex distribution scenarios. Good. The next highlight. This one is for profis, but I've heard that you are all here very profis. Mail and deploy can have a mail and deploy can merge on the fly documents or templates where, for instance, one of the CEOs from, I don't know, a region or a company wants only section 1, 2, 3 and the other one section 4, 5. Instead of having all the combinations and permutations in, I don't know, 25 different reports, which you have to maintain, we just do a mix and match. We control who gets what, and the maintenance is much, much easier. Good. Next highlight. We have a window where it's giving you messages. Hey, you forgot this. Hey, you forgot that. Please don't forget to do this. So that's very helpful when working, designing new reports. Next highlight. We support, how do you say? We can, there is a setting for the quality of the charts. And with ultra high, you can zoom your chart up to 400% and you still have a sharp image. Very important if you want to print your document, or if you or the chart, you have to zoom it because, I don't know, because you want to see every single detail in this chart. That's a cool one. Other reporting solutions do not offer this one. The next highlight, pivot tables. The pivot tables look like pivot tables. Especially important for Word and PowerPoint, because if you are using Excel, you can have a native Excel pivot table. So for Word and PowerPoint, important, with only checking a checkbox, you can indent, or you can have it like in columns using the merge left dimension option. And this one is super cool for PowerPoint reports, because you can tell the pivot table collapse all of you, and you can have this collapsed pivot table, or you say, okay, I think one dimension will fit, so you will open the one dimension. So that's also very helpful. Perfect. We have the next highlight, that would be the Qlik Sense extension. Okay, and this one is it. We can export sheets or elements in different PDF or Excel or whatever, PowerPoint or whatever. You can request a report that was already, how do you say, predefined already in Mail and Deploy. Okay, and subscriptions. You can subscribe either to sheets or elements. So This we are going to see in the live demo, okay? Now, all of this we are going to see in the live demo, so I will skip again slides, okay? And I will go to this slide because this one I want to tell you that yes, we do support Qlik Sense SaaS. We connect to your, well, you can connect to your cloud solution, and you only have to provide the API key, and voila. Remember the slide 5 minutes ago where we connected to a local host, Qlik Sense? Well, you can connect to a Sense on-premise, you can connect to a database that is in the SaaS, you can connect to one, you can connect to a QlikView if you are having both still, or yes, or will be having Sense together with QlikView. You can connect to QlikView and you can make a mix and match of elements of everywhere and everywhere. Okay, that's a cool thing. What else? Good. We support Azure AD, Active Directory. So if you have your users in the Azure Active Directory, we can import them from there. Of course, you can import them also from your comma-separated value file or the XML file. That's also possible. And we're approaching the end of the PowerPoint. Are you using Qlik Visualization Bundle, the P and L? Please, if you are using it, please, at the end, I would like to know if somebody is using it, just for my general curiosity. Because this is the app. The funky colors and funky fonts are for demonstration purposes, and you can see that's the output from our mail and deploy. So I would say it's 1-to-1, the output. Perfect. And last slide. The visualization bundle, what we support and what the other solution support. Perfect. So now let's go to the live demo. Now is the cool part. Okay. So wait a second. I have to find my demo. Perfect. Good. So this is the management console. Wait, not that one. This one. This one is my management console. It looks like we decided to do it a bit like the QMC in Sense, so you are familiar. Perfect. And remember I told you it's 1 to 3. So we are going to do a report in 1 to 3 steps. So Excel is always very nice because it's the most common report that we are building in general. So we are going to do the demo 1, and we are going to open our designer, okay? And we will create a template with the right mouse click. We will go to our data source browser. Here we will have the list of all the apps we have been connected to. So in my case, I have 3. And which bar chart I wanted to put, I remember it's a bar chart. So I will put bar, and it will get me all the bar charts. Yes, I remember now. This is the one I want. With again, with a click, with a right click mouse, create new chart, open my template, drag and drop it, and create the preview. And the mail and deploy will tell you step by step what is happening. And that's very useful because when there is an error, you know exactly where the error is. Other solutions will only have a bar that is growing, and you don't know if there's an error, you don't know where it is. So that's our graph just for fun, let's zoom it. So yes, this is not very sharp. And I want to show you how sharp is the quality when I choose ultra high. Okay. And because it's a cool feature. Because yes, because other solutions don't provide this one. Good. If you have questions, start taking note, because later we will open the questions, okay? So you see, now the chart is really sharp. Perfect. Good. Now I would like to show you what should I show you first? I will show you first the extension, okay? This thing. I knew this was happening, so wait. Sorry. Here is my extension. Here is the extension, okay? And I don't know, let's choose Americas. Let's choose, I don't know, these two guys and girls, I think. And I don't know, fiscal year 2012, and I don't know, month 3. Perfect. And now I want to generate a report that I defined using this designer a while ago. And can you see that he knows who I am? Okay, because I could even send it per email. Okay, but in this case, I want an immediate download. So I press OK. And the hourglass starts. Now, if you are so curious as I am, I can go to the management console and I can see what's happening. Of course, this I can do it because I am the root admin and I am doing this web session. The normal user will only see the hourglass, but I am very curious and I wanted to show it to you. So as soon as the green check is ready, it means my report is ready. And I can open it. So there are these two persons, the month and year, and now I have my pivot table that looks like a pivot table. Of course, this report is not nice because we don't have the logos and we don't have the footers and headers, but that's yes, you have to put more design. Now, please take into consideration that with Mail and Deploy, you can import templates. So if you have Excel that has already all the logos and the fonts and everything, you can import them and use them to, of course, we want to recycle and save time. You have to save time with Mail and Deploy. Very good. So next. What is the hub? That's the other self-service possibility you can have. So this is the hub. You see, this is the other address. Here was management and here is hub. Good. Now I am logged in as a root admin, so I can see everything. But that's not what you will give to everyone, right? To the end user. Now, attention, and very important. The end users of the hub can be outside your organization. That's really cool because the how to say authentication is using custom credentials. It is not using a Windows account, and therefore you can give this link to your suppliers or to your customers, and because they don't have a account in your organization. And of course, they do not have to have a license for Qlik Sense. So these guys will get a Qlik report and they have never seen Qlik Sense or QlikView. Good, but I am here logged in like Amanda Honda, and we see that she has permissions only to see one report, because that's how it's gonna be like. Only the reports I am allowed to see, I should be able to see. Good. Now I will request it. And now another feature is parameters. We can send, mail and deploy parameters. So we are not providing the last month's report. No, I am giving you a possibility to say, hey, I want the one from last year, February, not from last month. So that's why it's possible to have a the parameters. Next one. Mail and deploy knows that Amanda Honda is logged in, and I have defined that Amanda Honda should only be able to see her data. So this parameter will filter this value and will only produce reports with her own data. I hope that's more or less clear. If not, please write your questions and later we will open the Q&A. Perfect. So what's up with all this who can see what? I will show you. In the management console, I have to get it here. In the management console, we have something called authorizations. And authorizations is, we wanted to do more or less like security rules from Sense. And for instance, remember this girl, Amanda Honda, she is in a group, because normally we will use groups. We will not assign permissions to single persons because that's not, no, we are lazy and we want to do, yes, we don't want to do one by one. So this girl is in the user group sales rep. Remember that the report was called Excel report for sales rep. So that's why she is able to subscribe, and she's also, how to say, she has permissions also to request a report. And you see you have create authorization, report authorization, and here's where we say, okay, I will give permissions for this one that we just created right now. Remember, I will give it to the sales rep and I will say only request. And then you have it. You will do a refresh and you will get another report. Perfect. There you go. There's your, and I didn't give her permission or given them permission to create a subscription, only to request the report. Perfect. So now I will show you a little bit. I still have time. I'm so excited. I have, I think, 5 minutes.
That's right, Emma. Yes. Please.
Perfect. I have 5 minutes. Oh my God, I am happy. Good. The alerts, because I thought I was not going to have time to show you the alerts. The alerts, look, you can have your alerts in the hub. Okay. I don't know if she's allowed. Yes. But the alerts, it is a bit optimistic. I will show you how to create an alert. It's a bit optimistic because in this condition code, you would have to write Qlik language, like really sum of sales greater than 10,000. So I think some power users will be able to do that, but maybe not. So if you have power users that know how to speak Qlik, then open this option for them. If they do not open the option in that you can control in the authorization part. Okay, but the root admin can create alerts for the users. So I don't know, the CEO will say, oh, please, I do need this condition to be met, and I want to get an email every, I don't know, every day at 8 a.m. So you can, the root admin of Mail and Deploy can program the alerts for you. So that's really cool. And perfect. So do I still have 5 minutes?
No, I think we're okay there. So, okay,
Perfect.
this sounds like a really good product. I've been playing around with it and tried it out for a while, and I think it's really nice to work with. And how do you say, like, if the customers want to try it out, is it possible for them to do that?
Yes. We offer a trial installation. You get 1 month. But you get 1 month with the full functionality. So let's pretend that you start, you develop your reports, and you have them super pretty, and you start, I don't know, sending it every Monday. When you decide to buy, you just change the license and you are up and running. Yes.
Oh, that's good. So yeah, as Emma told you, it's possible to write questions to us, and you can do that in the chat. And I'm gonna head over now to see if we have some question. And if we don't have time to answer all the questions, of course, we're gonna put them on our webpage later on, and so it's gonna be available together with this recording. Yes. Oh, Anna has. She's asking if is it. Do you offer an API?
I'm sorry. Yes, we offer an API. For instance, if you have your own. Oh, I'm sorry. If you have your own. Let's pretend you have your portal, and you have the CRM. You could create a link where it will request a report with this customer ID. So you will send the customer ID as a parameter, and a report will be requested, and it will be provided to you. Yes, we offer an API.
Oh, that's great. So let's see. Yeah, so we have another one from Anders. Is it hard to learn this product if you're never? Yeah.
So if you have used other reporting tools, it goes very fast. If you haven't used other reporting tools, I would say it's also going fast. So it is, of course, if you want to do the super profi stuff, you really have to, to check the video tutorials and stuff, but otherwise it goes very fast.
Oh yeah, that's great. So yeah, and let's see. Amanda is asking how much does it cost to run this product, or like license cost, I think.
Okay, I will show you the homepage. You can visit it as well, mailanddeploy.com/pricing. And we have this subscription editions, the standard plus and enterprise. The enterprise is 12,000, but includes a test server. Okay, per year, and per report recipient / Qlik users and execution tasks. Just very quickly, I still have time. Yes.
Of course.
The executions, why 1, 12, or 15? What's that? What's that supposed to mean? 1, it means that every of the task. Remember the one that we talk about sending emails at 2 a.m. in the morning? So this task will run one after the other one. With 12 parallel executions, Mail and Deploy will send the tasks to the different cores of the server. So the server has to be like a powerful with more course. And if you need even more, then you will go for the 15 parallel executions. If you decide to use the hub, please at least have the plus, because if everybody comes on Monday at 9 a.m. in the morning and press request the weekly report, it's good that they are served at the same time. Perfect.
Oh, that's great. And of course, we're going to link everything of this in our webpage. We're going to talk about that later. So we have another one from Susie. Do you need a Qlik Sense license to be able to view the reports?
No. To view the reports you get per email, no, because it's a Word document.
And also
or a PDF or an Office.
Yeah, and also if I don't remember wrong, you can go in as an external user and use the portal as well.
Exactly. You use the hub, and in the hub you do not need a license, or portal. We also call it portal. Yes.
So yeah, oh, really nice, because we have a lot of questions, and I like that. So Andreas is asking, do we offer access to SQL databases in a few weeks? Do you think that's useful?
True. We offer the data connections to SQL and Oracle tables, and in the soon to be released 304 version, and you can print them and you can create reports using the tables. Yes.
Okay, so yeah, and I have one more for Susie, and she's asking, this is really interesting because I'm thinking about this question myself. So what is the biggest difference between your product and like imprinting?
Aha. Well, remember the PowerPoint with all the slides? All of them are like, we have them and the other solution doesn't have them. Plus the version 304, we can connect to SQL tables, we can connect to Oracle tables, and it's easier to configure, it's easier to maintain, etc., etc. Yes.
Oh, great. So don't be shy, just type your questions. Yeah, ask questions. Yeah.
Shoot.
Más preguntas. Más preguntas, sí. Yes, so there's another one actually. So from Jenny, she's asking, can I schedule mails to my supplier with a specific report?
Yes.
So I think it's outside the organization then. So yeah.
Yes. For instance, you could say, okay, I don't know, what did we do? What did this supplier did last month? So you at the end of the month, you will send you will create it's in your app. There is a table that says all the transactions that have been done in the month. You will do a filter. Remember, we talk about filtering. You will do a filter for last month and the supplier ID, and each supplier will get its own data. Yes.
Oh, great. So yeah, so just some seconds. I don't. There is a new one. Yeah, it's the same. Like, what's the difference between mail and deploy and other similar product on the market? So yeah, and Susie is having another one. And if you show a report through the API in, for example, Salesforce,
yes.
Do the viewer in Salesforce also need a license for Qlik Sense?
No.
No. Yeah.
No Qlik Sense. They don't even know that Sense exists if you are using the API of mail and deploy.
Great.
Just one. I told you, no, a difference with the imprinting. Remember the slide about the SaaS, that we support SaaS, Qlik Sense SaaS. Imprinting doesn't even have SAS in the roadmap. So that's that's a big plus.
Of course, yeah, and it's really like the future, if I understand like the plan. So yeah. Yes, so I think that was all the questions now. I think so. So wow, yeah, this is really big thanks to you, Emma. That was a great presentation and
thank you.
Really inspiring. So yeah, you really sorted some things out for me at least, so I hope it did for everybody else. So I'm just gonna switch over to Swedish again, and yeah, so stay tuned for more English. Så det var allt vi hade att bjuda för idag. Och jag hoppas att ni verkligen gillade presentationen och kanske till och med blev intresserade av Mail and Deploy. Och självklart så finns vi här för att svara på andra frågor eller liknande som kommer upp. Och det finns även möjlighet att titta på produkten, och som Emma sa så finns det ju, man kan testa produkten helt gratis då. Och vi kommer lägga upp information och kontaktuppgifter på vår hemsida som är vimur.se. Och såklart, glöm inte bort att följa oss på sociala medier, LinkedIn, Facebook och så vidare. Och inspelningen kommer också finnas på vår hemsida, så att det går att titta på den i efterhand och även frågor som kommer upp liksom. Så med det vill jag önska er en riktigt trevlig dag, och stort tack för att ni ville vara med, and especially really big thanks to you, Emma. Really appreciated that. Så tack och hej.